My 5,000 euro house is finally starting to feel like home, even though it might not look like home. It started early in the morning when I was awoken by a tractor outside my door. The man explained to me that he was the former owner of this place years ago, and he heard that I was out here and he wanted to get some firewood and help clear the path even more. It was amazing watching these two work. They really knew what they were doing. I had to go down the trail and into town on my own to get some supplies. When I came back hours later, they were still there working. Then my neighbor called me about the water tank we brought up yesterday and said we should fill it, so down to the well we went, filling up barrels buckets by buckets, one at a time. We took the tractor back up the trail and moved the tank to a more secure spot. When we opened it, there was a surprise. Looks really good in there. Alright, we tried to clean it out using the tools we had on hand. Luckily, this broom was able to fit inside. I just started trying to scrub off all of the dirt. I was struggling to get it clean when I remembered what I brought up today. This is a battery-powered shower. Just put it in a bucket of water, turn it on, and there you go. Look at that, from that bucket to here. That is awesome. I was able to get the tank much cleaner. So we started pouring the water into it. First with buckets and then by the barrel. I haven't cleaned the tank enough for drinking, but this water can be used for loads of other things. Like this new toy I bought. Yes, if I want to do my business, I no longer have to dig a hole in the dirt. It's actually super easy to use. Whoa, my God. It's time to get this messy bedroom a tile floor. First, I needed to move all of my stuff out. I feel like I just got evicted. Now my room is ready for a new floor, and I will sleep in the cellar until it's done. Turns out my neighbor's son is a master at installing tiles and has been doing it for a living for 5 years. Now that he has all of the supplies he needs, he can get to work on making this room beautiful. This kind of work requires skill and precision. What would have taken me hours took him just a few minutes. And of course, he wouldn't let me pay him for his time, no matter how much I asked. Bruh. The walls weren't exactly straight. What was I doing while he was doing all this hard work? I was carrying tiles up from the ground floor. These are really freaking heavy. If you want to see what the finished room looks like, you'll have to come back tomorrow. In the meantime, I decided I was going to take my first shower in almost 2 weeks. Follow this page to see what happens next.